Namaste and welcome to the Krishna Sadhana practice. I'm going to record today a fire sadhana practice, around 45 to maybe an hour, see how it goes. This is part of your, obviously, monthly sadhana practice, along with all the other videos that I will be sending out. Please take your time. You don't have to practice every day. It's for your guidance. And always remember, I am here to support you. So come to a comfortable seated position and be into Vajra Pradama Mudra. So unshakable trust mudra, 4 fingers connected, palms facing your heart center, thumbs up to the sky. Close your eyes and rest your awareness in the flow of your own breath. Always come to the attunement in your body, in your practice. And the attunement we turning to is the Vajra Pradama Mudra with the unshakable trust mudra and the Ujjayi pranayama. Soft Ujjayi in, soft Ujjayi out. Keep the lip lightly touching, the jaw muscles relax, the teeth relax or lightly touching. Curl your tongue at the tip of the tongue towards the roof of your mouth and create this hissing sound through your nostril, the back of the throat, upper chest, ribs, belly. And we invoke this practice with one sacred Om while we're holding the Vajra Pradama Mudra. Exhale all the way to the earth. Inhale through your nose. Softly, hands into Anjali Mudra to the heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Three times, Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha, the Bija mantra for Krishna. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha. Release your hand and open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms wide open. Catch your left wrist. Crescent to the right. Come back center. Catch your right wrist. Crescent to the left. Let's do one more time to each side. Keep the breath, Ujjayi, going softly into the nose, out to the nose. Come to a twist to the right. Breathe, lengthen and twist. Inhale, exhale, twist to the other direction. And softly back to the center. Place your hand either onto your side, on the floor or on the blocks. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. Nice and softly. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Nice and gently keep going. Softly inhale and exhale. Rock through your hips, through your shoulders to release any tension, any stagnant energy in your body. You can keep your eyes closed or soften lightly the gaze. Twice more. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Now we're going to slowly move to the right and then to the left. Gently, I'm taking my back a little bit backwards to really release anything on my back. And I'm going to go into circular motion over to the right, front, left, and back. Inhale to come forward, exhale to draw back. One more in this direction. Then all the way over to the left, front, right, and back. So opposite direction. Nice and slowly. Good. Twice more in this direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Lean over to the right. Come a little bit lower to the earth. Left arm up and over. And start to turn your palms open and lightly crescent. So if your right elbow starts to come to the earth, great. If not, please don't force it. And if you go to the earth, push your elbow down and extend through the left arm. Have the arm bone go back. Hips as much as you can open and reach over. And notice how my elbow slightly bent. Inhale, exhale, push into the hand to the earth. Reach over to your left side. Just going to move the cursor of the mouse. So the left forearm on the ground or lightly bounce. Extend and open, breathing in. And if that shoulders drop, elbows back, head of the arm bone go back. Inhale and exhale. Keep your palms facing out. Soften to the ribs and open. If your left elbow is not on the mat again, please listen. It's okay. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Push yourself up. Hold your knees. Give them a gentle hug. And when it comes to tabletop, all four. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes. Exhale, round your back, lightly for cat. Inhale for the cow. Exhale, round it. And lift up. And again, exhale, round it. Inhale, lift up. Last one, exhale. And inhale. Good. Come back to tabletop. We're coming to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the palms, lift your knees, lift your hips up. Let's walk the heels one at a time. And very slowly walk your feet all the way to the front of your mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale, knee bend, arms reach up to the sky. Press your hands together into the heart center. We'll do the Krishna crescent from standing, feet hip width apart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Catch your left wrist. When you crescent right, draw the ribs in. Hips move the opposite direction, but draw the ribs in. Weight with your heels. Come back to the center. Catch your right wrist. And as you crescent the left, float the ribs back. Draw your weight to your heel. You don't have to push your hips in the other direction. And back lightly to the center. Release your hand all the way. Shrug the shoulders. A few times forward, a few times back. And we're now open with the Surya Namaskara. We're going to use the Fearless Heart Namaskara. Come to the front of your mat. Ground your feet. Inhale, arms goes up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Open your arms, bend your knee, palms facing out. Fold forward, swan dive. Fingertip lightly to the earth. Then inhale halfway. Exhale, fold into the thigh, the knees. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back, knee to the floor, tops of your foot on the mat. Anjaneyasana or crescent, reach and open. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck your left toe, step your right leg back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, come to full plank, Chaturanga or knees, chest to chin. Flip, roll, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or baby cobra. Breathing in. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale deeply. Exhale. On the inhale, left leg goes straight up to the sky. On the exhale, you step your left foot forward, right knee down. Tops of your right foot on the mat, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold your hand down. Root on your left foot. Tuck your right toe, step the right foot. As you reach, fold in. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale, knee bend, arms wide. Reach to the sky. Press your hand together to the heart center. Release your hand. Arms up. Into the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms wide, knee bend, fold all the way. Inhale, lift up. Halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, right leg go back, all the way. Knee to the floor, tops of your right on the mat. Reach your arm to the sky. Exhale, press down, tuck the toes, step your left leg back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take an inhale, exhale, come to full plank. Remember, either you fold Chaturanga or maybe knee, chest to chin. Roll or flip, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Baby Cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Lift your hips up, breathe. Inhale, right leg goes straight up to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, left knee down. Tops of your left foot on the mat, arm reach up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, root down to your hand. Tuck your left toe, step your foot all the way forward on the exhale to fold. On the inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale, root to your feet, knee bend, arms goes up to the sky, press the palms into the heart center. Release your hand. One more round. Inhale, arms up. Palms to the heart center. Inhale, arms goes up. Knee bend, exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back. Knee to the floor. Tops of your left foot on the mat. Reach up. Exhale, press down. Tuck your toe. Right leg go back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Exhale into full plank. Chaturangas or knee, chest to chin. Flip or roll. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Then Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take another breath in downward dog. Inhale, left leg goes straight up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right knee down. Tops of your foot on the mat, Anjaneyasana, Krasni. Exhale, press down, root on your left foot, right foot forward. The exhale to fold. The inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. The inhale, knee bend, arms wide. Towards the sky, each other's into the heart center. Then release your hand down. Inhale, arms goes wide open into the heart center. Inhale, reach up. Knee bend, arms wide. Exhale, fold in. Inhale halfway. Exhale as you fold, step your right leg back. Knee to the floor. Tops of your right foot on the mat. Arms goes up to the sky. Exhale, press down, tuck the toes, step your left leg back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. From the downward dog, come to full plank. Chaturanga, elbows back, shoulders, breathe, or half Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, upward dog, toe on the navel, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Another breath in. Another breath out. On the inhale, the right leg goes straight up. On the exhale, step your right foot forward, left knee down, tops of your foot on the mat, reach your arm to the sky. Exhale, step your hand, tuck your toe, foot come forward. On the exhale, on the inhale, knee bend, arms wide, reach to the sky. Press your hand into the heart center. Coming to the Vajra, Pradama, Mudra, connected the unshakable trust, Mudra. Ground on your right foot, float your left knee. Softly, as you bend the right knee, take your left leg back, on a form of warrior three. Drop your left toe down into high lunge. Sweep your arms forward, slide your hand all the way, palms facing out, arms goes up to the sky. Lower the left knee slightly. Pull the right heel to the left toe. Crescent to the left. Come back center. Crescent to the right. Come back center. Release your hand. Arms wide open. Palms facing up. Elbows slightly bent. Inhale and exhale. Breathing here. Pull your right heel to the left toe. Sweep your hands behind your back. Lightly interlace your fingers just at the top knuckles. And open the elbow wide. Drop your knees slightly and open up to the heart center. Really engage. Sweep your arms wide open. Reach forward. Right hand on the outer side. Left hand floor or blocks. Root down. Sweep your right arm straight up to the sky. You don't need to look out. And exhale, right hand goes on the outer edge of your right foot, left heel to the back of the mat. Root on your right fingertip, left arm straight up to the sky. Ground, breathe, extend the left arm forward with this crescent. Keep looking down. As you extend, reach, tap your left hand behind your head on the opposite shoulders. Lean lightly to the right. Ground your left foot. Breathing in. And softly push against the earth. Rise up into Virabhadrasana 2. From the Virabhadrasana 2, ground, pull the center, both hands behind your back. Interlace left thumb over your right thumb. Humble warrior 2. Shoulders press the center, knuckles to the sky, head down. Nice, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the back of your body. Lift to the heart center. Keep pushing your hips, open your arms wide. Sweep them forward and drop the fingertip on the mat. Lift up to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale, extend your arms in that direction and drop the head down. Keep breathing. Good. We're going to keep your left hand on the outer edge of your mat. Bring the right hand by the right toe. Turn on the ball of your left foot and come back to this the forefront by your left hand on the outer edge. Sweep the right arm. Turn your palms open. And once you crescent, this time, you push your hips over to the right, especially your left side, and you turn and open to the right arm over your left shoulder. Really root and breathe in. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Softly, the right hand on the inside, then the left hand on the inside. Lower your left knee down, tuck your toe on your back foot. If you're not done so, lift the heart center. Float your left heel towards your sit bone. Another breath in, breath out. Lower your toe, lift your left knee, lift your hips up, rock on your right heel, dorsiflex on your right foot, push your left heel towards the earth. Use the fingertip to walk slightly forward. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Then gently look forward, lower your right toe. Your right hand now goes on the outer edge of the mat, fingertip turn out, lean to the right, open the left arm, and then you crescent over to the right. Push your left heel and open, breathe. Inhale, exhale, release your left hand down, release your right hand down. From the lunge, breathing in, lean lightly forward, slide your left leg back, fold in, kick your left leg back. Exhale, left knee in, root on your right foot, unshakable trust. Press your left knee towards the heart, then drop it down all the way. Vajra, Pradama, Mudra, unshakable trust in your heart. Root on your left leg, bring the right knee up. Lean the heart forward. Form of warrior 3. I'm going to move to the center of my mat, that's all. And then softly extend. Right toe on the mat. Find the high lunge. Lower the right knee. Slide your knuckles all the way. Push the palms forward and up. crescent to the right, back center, crescent to the left, and back center. Inhale. Release your arms wide open, palms up to the sky. Bend the right knee slightly. Squeeze the shoulders. Sweep your hand behind your head. Remember, lightly on the first knuckle. Lean your head, elbows open, and open to the heart center. Inhale and exhale. Arms goes wide open. Then right hand inside the foot, left hand to your side. Ground, twist, left arm goes up. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Left hand down outside your foot, right heel to the ground. The right arm reach up to the sky. Really open, breathing in, breathing out. Good. Take your hands or your thumbs behind your shoulder, lean back slightly. Open that right side of your body. Root on your left hand, rise up. Virabhadrasana 2. Hands behind your back, right thumb over your left thumb. Squeeze the shoulders, humble, warrior 2. Squeeze the shoulders away from the ear, knuckles to the sky, head down. Deep Ujjayi. Take your hand closer to your back body. Lift the heart center halfway, breathing in. Open your arms wide. Take them forward, fingertip on the mat. Keep your hips moving, a little bit back. Inhale and exhale. So your right hand stay outside the edge of the mat. On the ball of your right foot, come back to the lunge. Sweep the left arm, turn your palms open. And as you're crescent, you squeeze the right hip towards the left hip and reach that left arm out and open. When it comes to a couple of wild pose, form, inhale. And exhale very slowly. Let's take straight the left hand out. Go back to this twist of spine. And then open the right arm. And then reach open. Exactly the same what we're going to do, just slightly different way to get into it. Good. Right hand onto the floor, left hand inside. Lift your hips, dorsally flex on your left leg. Push your heel towards the sky, fold in, walk the hand forward lightly. Another breath in, another breath out. Lower your left toe, lower your right knee. Fingertip on the mat, lift the heart center, float your right heel. Breathe and open the heart. Lower the toe down. Lift the right knee. Left hand forward. Right hand forward. Float your right leg. Square your hips. Fold in. With your left knee bent, start to bring the right knee. Root on your left leg. Come up to the unshakable trust. Oh, I'm shaking today. And step your right foot down. Ground yourself into the unshakable trust. Breathe into the heart. Release your hands. I'm going to go back and revisit this Krishna crescenting form. Your left foot behind your right foot. Bend both knees. The back of the left knee behind your calves. Sweep your arms open. Catch your left wrist. Crescent over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hand. Step your left foot on the mat. Right foot behind. The knee behind your other knee lightly on the calf. Arms open to the sky. Catch your right wrist. Crescent over to the left. Another inhale. Exhale, release your hand. Step your foot in front. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take blocks between the upper thigh. So the blocks become very, very close and a flush. Standing form first when it comes to Utkatasana soon. Squeeze the blocks, four corners of your feet, tone the navel, shoulders back, palms facing each other. So I'm going to turn this way now. You take your thumbs and hook your thumbs, define your thumbs, extend the arms all the way over your head, either elbows bent or straight arm. Squeeze the blocks, come to Utkatasana 4. Keep the head round, bone, go back, soften the ribs, lean forward, float your heel. Squeeze the block, lower your heel, separate your hand, sweep your hand behind your back, hook your thumbs, float your heel one more time. Squeeze the blocks. Lower the heel, release your hand, sweep them forward, hook your thumbs again, arms up, then your heel. Keep squeezing the block. Another inhale, lower the heel, release your hand behind your back, squeeze the thumbs, squeeze the blocks, chair pose, already, heel off. So now we're going to keep the heel off, float your arms up a little bit, and straighten your legs. Inhale, keep your knees lightly bent, lightly. Fold halfway, squeeze the blocks, trying to keep off the heel. Release your hand, squeeze the blocks, tone the navel, lower the heel, push your hip back, remember the knees on lock, then release your head down. You'll feel release in here. Keep squeezing the blocks, drop the head down. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Lift up through the heart center, knee bend one more time. Sweep your arms and come a little bit more lower into Utkatasana chair pose. Really lengthen and breathe in. Drop your hands, your shoulders back. Float your heel one more time. Keep squeezing the blocks and come up straight up. As you squeeze the blocks, lower your heel and take the blocks away. Little squeeze the shoulders around. Right, come back to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms goes up. Knee bend, arms wide. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Right leg goes straight up and open the right hip. Bend your right knee, root towards your left heel. Try not to collapse in your upper body. Nice breath in. Breath out, step your right foot down. Ground your right foot, left leg goes up on the inhale. Open your left hip. Root to your hands, flow the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the left foot back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, step your right knee behind your left wrist. Lower your left heel. Root on your right hand. Ground. Sweep the left arm. Turn your palms open and crossing over to the right side. Pushing your both hips. You don't have to look up. Look towards your right shoulder. Engage your quads. Breathe. Lower your left hand down. Come back on the ball of your left foot. Step your right toe on the mat. So now go into the wild pose on your knee. Inhale from here. Exhale, left knee behind the right wrist. Right heel down. Root, open, hips move over to the right. Sweep the right arm over from the right side towards the left side. Open up towards the sky or look towards your left hand. Remember, right foot supercharge up to open those hips. Another inhale, exhale, lower your right hand. Come on the ball of your right foot. Step your left leg back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice inhale, exhale, lower both knees. Tops of your feet on the mat, come to extended chair pose. Your knees can be apart or together. Extend your arms forward, breathe into the child pose. Okay. Come back into tabletop. Now when we do any form of back bend. So this is my hand on the floor. If my hand turn inward, my shoulders will follow. So ideally, the hand at some point going to turn out. So this is the same form as like what we call Urdhva Dhanurasana, the wheel pose, or the wild pose, Kamakatrasana, and so on. Any form of that. So when you take, imagine this is a floor. You don't have to come up like me. I'm just explaining. So when your hand this way, notice if you're turning your palm slightly, you see this slight. I'm not going all the way. You know, sometimes I refer to this as a jazz hand. We really don't want a jazz hand. We want to have a tiny bit. Definitely we don't want the internal rotation. This is like if you do downward dog this way, you know, it's just a no-no. Remind yourself, no way, because your rotation shoulders forward and you rounded your back and you change all of this energy in your body. So in a downward dog, the hands need to be this way. In any kind of form, but I wouldn't say any of arm balances because of the handstand will become different. But any, let's say, we want to get the head of the arm ball back to open the shoulders and find the stability of the shoulders, we have to turn the fingers dip or the hands lightly out. So I'm going to start on my right side this way. My right hand on the mat, turn the right hand just about an inch over to the right. You kickstand the right foot the same direction. The first form is your left leg as a warrior two, sag the shoulders, open that arm back, sweep the left arm straight up. Inhale. Now the second form, your left hand comes to your left hip. I'm going to take the right hand slightly out to the front to allow myself to lift the legs and the shoulders stack again. You bend your left knee and catch your big toe. And then you kick your foot, root down and open up to the heart center. This is like a half Dhanurasana on your side. Dhanurasana is the bow pose. Urdhva Dhanurasana is the upward bow pose. And this one kind of like more Ekapada Dhanurasana on your side. Let go of the left foot, left hand to the mat. So I'm going to be this way so you can see the front part. Left hand turn out, left toe turn out. So kickstand the foot. Stack your right foot, ground your right hip, left hip, tone and open to the right arm. This is your Vashisthasana. Now engage your foot on the ground. Now if I lift the right leg and move over, I'm putting pressure on my wrist. I can feel it already. All I'm doing, taking the left hand out. So if I lift the right leg, I'm really go back to the same connection. The back foot needs to work like stability. As you bend your knee, you catch your big toe side. The knee's not down, not up. As you level with your hip. Kick your foot, ground on your left hand, and then curl and open. You really keep opening to the heart center. Press in your hand deeper. And nice and slowly let go of the right foot, right hand on the mat, both knees on the mat to child pose. Take that moment in the child pose to breathe in and out. And when we start to work with the wild pose, this is like a tendency to feel the fear, of course, because we're dropping through the back, through back bend from the downward dog into the wild pose. But we try to work a different way. Come back to down tabletop, then into Adho Mukha Svanasana. So I'm going to start with my left leg because I'm facing this way. Inhale, the left leg goes up. Exhale, bring your left knee in. Turn the knee towards the right elbow. Lower your right heel down. Step your left foot out. On the outer edge, just be enough here. You're already stacked, and all you have to do is take the right arm up. This is a nice and simple one. If you get too much, you lower the left knee all the way to the earth. Take the right hand down. Turn on the ball of your right foot. Step your left leg back. Nice inhale. The right leg goes up. Exhale. Bring the knee in. Turn towards the left elbow. Lower your left heel. Step your right foot underneath your left elbow on the little toe side. Root on your right hand. Left leg straight. Left arm straight up. Claw the hand, shoulders, head, the arm bone go back. Slowly, left hand, bend your left knee on the floor. Bend left hand on the floor. Step your right leg back. Good. Inhale. When I come to the wild pose, left leg go up. This is where you're opening your hips. Now your right heel goes the direction where your left foot gonna sit or gonna land. As I take the left toe back, the right heel turns. On the ball of the left foot, right foot grounded, right arm grounded, left arm up and over for the wild pose. Once you open that arm bone, you got so much room to open into the wild pose. Now to come out of the wild pose, you bend both knees and then gently turn on the ball of your right foot to step your left foot. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, the right leg goes up, open the right hip. Remember, left heel, turn to the left, right toe, sit on the mat behind your left calf. Root on left hand, left toe on the mat, left leg straight, right knee bend, and open through the wild pose. You don't have to look up. You can always look down. Inhale, softly bend both knees. As you turn your right hand on the mat, pivot on the ball of your left foot, step the right foot down. Nice inhale. Exhale, come onto your knees. Come to a child pose or extended child pose. Take a moment in your child pose. We're going to get you a little bit stronger your posterior chair muscle before I give you a little bit of tool how we work with Urdhva, Dhanurasana, or the wheel pose. Come on your belly when you're ready. Take your arms forward, cross your right wrist on top of the left wrist, back of the hand together, head down, cross your left ankle over your right ankle. Squeeze the midline, float your feet, float your hands, keep your head down. You can interlace your forefingers slightly, engage your abdomen. The arms go slightly out, the shoulders go actually up a little bit, the head down, your neck is down. Lower down all the way, cross your left wrist on top, cross your right ankle on top. And again, breathe, lift, down, lift your feet, squeeze the midline. Inhale and exhale. One more time, release down. Press into the earth, come up into tabletop. Okay, come up to standing, a little bit lengthen the back. Feel as well as your mat. Draw the chest down onto your side, bend your knee, keep your hand on the mat. It's very like short downward dog form. Hips move back, draw the chin in. Even though your feet separate as well as your mat, you're trying to lengthen through the spine. So your hips move back, the arms reach forward. This is going to really lengthen your lumbar spine. Often we create this form and we don't have enough bend on your knees. If you need a blocks, grab a blocks. Root down, push your weight towards your heel. Breathing in, breathing out. Slide your hand against the side, the upper top side by the knee. Straighten your arm. Another breathing in here, tone the navel. Now your hips move back, lengthen from here, sweep your arms and reach forward. So like being on the floor, they're up there. So like being there, I'm up here. Like a chair pose, but that's actually much stronger than chair pose. You're going to draw the abdomen in, weight towards your heel, lengthen the spine. Bring your hand back onto your thigh, and then gently come up. So this is the last of the fire practice of the tutorial, actually more than anything else, the wheel pose. When you enter the wheel pose, your thumb kind of like across your front shoulder, elbows sweep to the center, and then your palms into the mat. So remember, it's a deep back bend wheel pose. I know it's a short practice, it's 45, 50 minutes practice, but really and truly you can practice this again and again. You don't have to do the full practice into your 30 days. So you can do your own little practices. I know you're practicing with me every week, but remember, it is for your own tool to develop and work on this for 30 days. Okay, so when we come into the Urdhva Dhanurasana, I want you to watch first, and then we'll do it together. Your feet on the ground, knee to the sky. Palms facing down, thumbs by the ear, elbow to the sky. Press in here. Engage your head and arm bone. The moment you lift, what happens? Your shoulders want to round. Breathing in, breathing out. Close the hands, the tiger pose. Once you're ready, you lift your hips up. Breathe as much as you can, lengthen to the back of your body. Once you're ready from here, I'm going to make sure I'm stable. Then the second part is lifting my head on the mat. See how the elbows will draw in, breathe. The third part, lift up. That's going to be enough for some. To get the arms straight, this is a deep compression. Breathe in the back of the heart. Breathing in. Head and arm will go back. Chest move forward. Neck is long. Coming out, head first, elbows bend, then all the way. Take a moment, bring your knees in. Remember your Urdhva Dhanurasana practice, please take your time. It took me a while to get, not the back I had a strong back, I'm so grateful, but I wasn't using the head of the arm bone back so much. I was putting so much pressure on my back. So now I get to open the shoulders a lot, and this feels so different. So we're going to do one more time. Hands, remember, elbows in, spread your fingers. Notice how my fingertips, and now for your jazz, they lightly turn inward. My thumbs by the ears, elbow to the sky, head and arm on back, shoulders, hips, head. The elbows not out, otherwise I'm putting on the outer edge of my wrist. As I come up, eventually the arm goes straight, the chest rock forward. Really deep opening. This rocking we often refer to rock the bhakti. Bhakti is that heart opener, the devotion, the same as Krishna. Inhale, lift your head, elbows bend, drop down, bring one hand on your heart, one hand on the belly. Allow the elbow to drop. Breathe into your heart center. Take your time, breathing in, breathing out. From the Urdhva Dhanurasana, I'm going to take you straight to Shavasana. I want you to lie down on your back. Keep one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. You can have your eyes closed. Soft inhale and soft exhale. Resting your awareness in the flow of your own breath. Become aware of how you feel, what you feel right now, right here. Connect inward. Connect to the divine within the self, with the breath. If you can't close your eyes, remember always soften the gaze. And feel the rhythm of your own breath in your body. Feel the energy moving between the hands, between your left and your right hand. Whichever hand is in your heart, whichever hand is in your belly. To bring that softness to the whole of your body, not only the jaw muscle. You surrender fully into the earth. Nice inhale and nice exhale. Remember, when you practice this, you can stay a little bit longer into your Shavasana. But for the benefit of this video, this practice for you, turn on your belly. So from your back, release your hand and come all the way onto your front. Arms extended, what we call full Danda Pranam. Extend your arms forward, press the palms, head down. This is your full offering into the Danda Pranam. You don't have to repeat, you can repeat them when you practice this again, because I will be seated saying it, but stay where you are. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. From the full Danda Pranam, you bend the elbows and take your thumbs behind the skull. Nice inhale. Exhale, gently slide your hand down by your side. Press your palms on the earth. Softly come up to extended child pose. From the child pose, pull yourself up onto your knees and then into comfortable seated position. And we finish with the Vajra, Pradama, Mudra, the unshakable trust Mudra. Press into your heart center, thumbs up. We always seal the practice in a one Om. Exhale all the way. Inhale and we chant. Namaste. Thank you so much for your practice, for saying yes to the Krishna sadhana. Remember, it's a practice for you for a month. You don't have to do all this practice at once. You can do slowly. You can go back to it. It is yours, available for the whole month. And after a month, sadly, it will be deleted. It will be gone. But you have the whole month to practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for here. And I'll be doing another practice, around 40 minutes, but it will be the Soma practice. It will be more sitting, more lying down, more grounding, and more as well into the heart opening. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this recording.